What's up, guys? It's Warren here from Blue Cloud Creation X, and today is part 6 of our Block Breaker series. So, in the last series, we created assets, so today we're going to go back into coding. Yay! So, now in our previous tutorial, if you remember, with our updated assets, we had our block breaking and then we had our ball just bouncing. So in this tutorial today, I'm going to attach the ball to the paddle. So whenever the paddle moves, the ball will move with it. So there's two ways of doing this. We could make the ball a child of the paddle, but I don't want to do that because it's annoying to unchild it and child it again. So what I'm going to do is create a relationship between this position and the ball's position. So the way we do this is we want to do it on the ball. So let's create a new ball script. So I'm going to name this, create a script. So I'm going to call it ball. Let's wait for Unity to do its thingies. We're just waiting for it to create a script. So we have our ball script. So I'm just going to take my script and put it into my scripts for organization purposes. Ball script, we have a fresh new script. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a paddle. Let's serialize the field. Serialize field. I'm going to create a paddle object based on our paddle. We are back, so we're going to back into my paddle script. So I'm going to call this paddle1. I'm going to call this paddle1. And then the next thing I'm going to do is let's create a new vector2. I'm going to call this paddle2 ball vector. So this is the relationship vector between the ball's position and the paddle's position. And then in our start we want to initialize so initialize this vector, so as we transform, we want its position. Why is it complaining? Transform dot position, and we want our paddle transform dot position. So this is going to get the difference between the ball's position and the paddle's position. So the next thing we want to do is let's go into our update method. So in our update method, we'll say we're going to create a function called lock ball to paddle. Let's just say Okay, lock ball to paddle, and then if we go here, look, so what we want to do is we're going to lock the ball to the paddle's position in the script. So this is going to be called in every frame. So the way we do this is we'll say vector 2, let's call this paddle pause is equal to new vector 2. So we'll say we want paddle pause 1. What am I saying? Paddle 1 dot transform dot position. We want its x position, and we want its y position. And the next thing that we want to do is here we want our ball, which is this here, is equal to paddle pause. So it's the ball, it's the paddle's position plus the difference of that vector that we created. So it's going to be paddle pause plus what do we call this? A paddle to ball vector. So what we want to do now is we should see a little, oh, I forgot the return types, very important. Private void and I've made another mistake in a spelling error. Okay, now it seems like it's loading. And then we have our paddle 1 here, so we're going to drag this paddle, place that in there, and so the ball, we want to move the ball somewhere that looks, so this positioning is going to move on update. As the paddle moves, the ball will move with it. So if we hit play, we can see that the ball moves with the paddle. So the next thing, in the next part 7, we're going to launch the ball with the mouse click. But that's it for the tutorial, guys. Smash subscribe for part 7 and for more helpful tutorials on game development. And yeah, you can play my first game on the Play Store, so I'll leave the link in the description. I'll leave the Discord link to join our Discord channel, and you can follow my Instagram also. I'll leave that link also. And yeah, that's it for the tutorial, guys. Thanks for watching.